The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We will be asking you to play the games of behaviors such as fighting, throwing objects, using the proper measures or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaged in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation to these rules to the nearest office, security, or any establishment. Don't forget about our next fan giveaway day, where all attendees will receive a Timberwolves backpack. Come to the game, bring the fan, and get a Timberwolves backpack.
It doesn't get much. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Rudy Gobert. MP is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Dunn in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, Amp is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Usman Garuba out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Dillingham in at the point. Pass to Garuba. Back to Edwards. Towns, a screen on MP. Here's the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Edwards against MP. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him.
MP brings it all on the defensive end. Really good effort.
Garuba with a rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And Edwards, here we go. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. About a minute played here so far in the first. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker. And coach said, first, we've got to be on him at all times. And second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him. Trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker. That's the name of the game here, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Durant gets it to go.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Outside Edwards. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's MP. Screen by Durant. MP. And he hits the jumper. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Towns outside. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. Let's go with a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
MP scanning the floor. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. In the third spot, Anthony Edwards.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Oh, no.
Hachimura's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And a change for the Suns. Beal's checked in. Pass to Garuba. Booker against Edwards. Six on the shot clock. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Right side Booker. 4-3. Hits the three-pointer.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker. Getting it away just in time.
Knocked away. Outside McDaniels. Hachimura outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Substitution on the court.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside Johnson. Pass to Towns. It's stolen by MP. And so in the game for the Suns. Bradley Beal's out there with MP. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Iguodala in at the 5.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
That one's no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Johnson on the wing. Covered by MP. Clark with the screen. Fires from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He finished with 47 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute when he's on his...
Kevin Durant flying high.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. Basket counts. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Johnson against MP, looking to win the run. The shot by Johnson, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
MP inside, covered by Johnson. MP no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Oh, I know he's frustrated about that.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Phoenix leading by 7. Pulls up on the wing, and it's in, off the glass. MP's got 9.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
It's McDaniels on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Towns a screen on Beal. Fires it. McDaniels can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. MP outside. Gobert with a screen on McDaniels. Offensive rebound. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Hachimura's checked in for the Timberwolves. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Phoenix. .121 left in the first half. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not
in
giving much
this
of an
game
effort.
7.
Pass to Hachimura. And here's Edwards. Booker defending. Just 5 to shoot. Dillingham, no good. And so Trent will bring it up for the Suns. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. MP to pass to Booker. Kicks it out to MP. From outside the arc. Trent's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Edwards. .11 seconds left in the first half. Off with the layup. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And it's good. But hang on here.
The officials will let 2 minutes to review the play.
Hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center and Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
And
their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
A lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey.
Hating.
Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves.
Okay. Number 1 seeded
It all
San
comes
Antonio
down
Spurs.
to a decisive game.
Imagine we play Piston in the finals.
What's it going?
That's gonna be.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct.
Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned for the championship. And don't be here when don't be congratulating me when I'm in the chip. If you wasn't here, you know, in the hard time, don't be here.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley
Come on,
Beal.
guys, let's lock in.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game,
lock in, yeah?
he sure has
For beast
shown
mode.
it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
McDaniels and Towns make up the 2 forward spots. Dillingham out there with Edwards. And it's Garuba in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Pass to Edwards. The 3. The triple hit for Edwards.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Here's MP. Now done. On the wing, MP. Gobert with a screen on Edwards. Here's MP.
Oh my God, and one.
And the official whistle a foul.
On your head.
The bucket is good.
On your head.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw,
First
no
trip,
good.
first trip.
Now here's Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Dunn.
Oh, you locked up. You locked up.
Towns is free on MP. And a foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Why you not online?
Here's Dillingham. Booker defending.
Fantastic hustle from Booker, doing everything he can to distract the shooter.
And one.
MP fast up the floor.
On his head.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Timberwolves trail by 11. And Chris Finch has called
But after they
timeout.
bench me,
He'll take the
we go down like
opportunity to
15.
regroup. MP really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. The 4th spot held by Kevin Durant.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Minnesota with the ball. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. On the wing, MP. 16 points for him. Outside Booker. Durant, pass to MP. Tries a 10-footer. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so
It's
poor.
my team, bro.
And here's MP from outside. MP buries the triple.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
And here's Edwards outside. And that one goes.
What
He's
the
now
heck?
recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
But he needs to be
Shooting
drug
well,
tested.
doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Hachimura's checked in for Minnesota. Johnson comes in for Anthony Edwards.
Come on, kid,
Trent,
you know who's
he's checked in
listening.
for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Booker.
What?
MP inside.
Yeah.
Work in the interior. MP.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
MP's thinking it
And
out
so
there.
it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Pass to Dillingham. Hachimura outside. Here's Dillingham, covered by MP. Back to Hachimura. From downtown.
Sit down, yeah?
Dillingham, no good.
Sit down.
You know, he's just not
Watch me
taking
do
good
this.
shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And Minnesota with some changes. Clark is checked in for Garuba. Miller comes in for Towns. And it's Edwards in for Johnson. Here's Dillingham, covered by MP. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. There's 1:17 left in the 3rd quarter. There's the triple. Again, MP missing. Timberwolves trail by 13. And here's Edwards outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to MP. Pass to Iguodaro. Here's MP. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 24 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
The Timberwolves have gotten just
Oh, yeah, it's
25%
over.
of their shots
over.
to fall since the half.
It's over.
2 for 8. And then Beal with the dunk.
Check out the hops on Beal. Finishes like that will electrify his entire team.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Go out in a game 7. I've never seen that before.
Outside Edwards. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And he gets it to go.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Phoenix leading by 16.
And
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Edwards looking it over. Right wing. The baseline J. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. MP getting it done for the Suns. 25 points and counting for him. They have and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great display.